Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sound Blaster 1987 here with part 2 of both my Energon Hot Shot and Energon Inferno reviews, showing off the Powerlinx combinations for both of them. I've already shown off Hot Shot's Powerlinx modes in the Hot Shot and Downshift video, but since I acquired Inferno after Downshift, I figured I'd redo the Hot Shot part of the combination as well, just to show off both modes for each individual character. So to start off with, to get Hot Shot prepared for leg mode, first what you want to do is put his head away as though you were going to go back into vehicle mode, like so. Then do the same with the arms, just double hinge the elbows back in on themselves as though you were going back into vehicle mode. And flip the car door shoulder pads down, like so. Then dislocate the shoulders like so, and hinge them back out of the way. And Hot Shot's leg mode is complete. As you can see, removing Hot Shot's head has exposed these interlocking pins here. This is how they connect, for those who haven't seen my other Energon Autobot videos before. Link in the description. So, to get Inferno into his Powerlinx shirt mode, first what you need to do is rotate the shoulders so they're facing the correct way. Then bring Inferno's head back slightly like so. So the hole underneath the chin goes into this peg here, like so. Then what you want to do is close up the robot mode feet like so. Then extend these cannons here to full length. And swing Inferno's robot legs up and over the head like so to become double shoulder cannons. As in the configuration that Armada Overload formed for Supermode and Gen Optimus in Transformers Armada, like so. Try and make sure that the legs are equal in their distance and such like. Finally, flip open the vehicle canopy like so to expose Inferno's interlocking pins and Superlink, or Powerlinx as it was called in the US. And here we have Powerlinx Inferno with Hot Shot's legs. So, for size comparison in this mode, here we have them with animated Waspinator, slightly shorter of a head than Inferno's Powerlinx mode. So articulation of this mode is pretty considerable on Inferno's part, but still limited for Hot Shot. So, Inferno's leg joints are still fully functional for moving the cannons around to aim them independently at Decepticons and Terracon drones. So you've got Inferno's knee joints to move the cannons upwards, and you've also got the universal hip joints and the ball jointed thigh swivel for additional individual cannon aiming capacity. Plus also the transformation hinge allows the cannons to hinge up and down slightly. Inferno's robot head is still ball jointed on the neck there, although it is kind of locked in place by the way the cannons overhang. And you've still got Inferno's universal shoulders, although of course the butterfly backward joint is now blocked due to the way the angle of the main torso has been changed for the transformation. But you've still got the full range of arm movement, 360-degree shoulders, hindered by the kibble, outward motion, swivel at the elbow, and a 90-degree elbow that goes both ways. And of course, I thought there was a wrist swivel on Inferno, but that's not the case sadly. And of course Inferno's still got his arm-mounted missile launcher water hose thing going on, which I mentioned in my Inferno review. As for Hot Shot, sadly his forward hip movement is blocked by the waist panel, which I'll explain why later because that's part of his arm mode transformation for the other side of the combination. Then you've still got the outward hip movement, not so useful without forward hip movement, but still. And you've got really stiff ratcheted knees as well, which will become the elbows for the other combination in a moment. There is also the option, if you so choose, to have Hot Shot's arms still fully functional, to hold additional Energon weapons and such like. But I'm not going to demonstrate that too much because I don't want to damage Hot Shot too much or anything like that, so that concludes that half of the combination. Let's just disengage these two for the time being. So, to transform Hot Shot into the other side of the combination for his shirt mode, simply flip this leg mode configuration over, fold the feet in to conceal them, split the pelvis like Armada Optimus Prime Super Mode to become shoulders, rotate the legs to become arms like so, and bend the elbows to get the arms out of the way, like so. Then come to the robot mode, head inside the engine block of the main vehicle mode. Bear with me, this is a very fiddly part of the transformation. So what you want to do is fully extend Hot Shot's head on this stem like so, then bring it all the way in on itself, so it goes through the other side of the engine block. Bear with me, it's going to get stuck, going to have to jump cut this one. So once you've got Hot Shot's head sticking out from underneath the car hood, what you want to do is rotate the ball joint on the end of his neck 180 degrees so his head's pointing the other way. Finish pulling the car hood back where it should be and point the head down into position like so. And there's Hot Shot's arm mode. So to turn Inferno into his leg mode, what you want to do is straighten out the cannons from his shirt mode like so. Turn the cannons into feet like so. With the robot mode feet being the heel spurs and the shirt mode cannons being the toes. Then split the legs, bring Inferno's head through them like so, because this is going to have to fall back out of the way. Then transform the arms back into their vehicle mode configuration. Remove the cannon like so, because Hot Shot's going to take this one. So, once you've done that, you want to peg the arms back together like you would for vehicle mode, like so. And then basically merge the arms and legs into each other. Make sure the hips are properly aligned first. So now Inferno's robot mode arms have filled out the gaps inside of his combined mode legs, like so. So just collapse up this accordion of hinges here, fold this canopy back, like so. And once all of that's straightened up, you can link Hot Shot on top like so. And here we have the more traditional Hot Shot on top Inferno his legs combination. This is in fact the first ever instance of powerlinking in the entire series, as Optimus Prime gave Hot Shot and Inferno a sparky combination in the first ever Terracon battle on Ocean City. So this is the first ever instance of Powerlinx stock footage we ever got for the Transformers Energon cartoon series. Again, unfortunately, the articulation is hampered due to Hot Shot's engineering as well as Inferno's legs being fused into his arms. Plus also he can't really sit down very well with robot head of Inferno stuck in the backside of a combined form. So, for what little articulation there is, Hot Shot does have the ability to turn his head ever so slightly with that ball jointed stem on his neck. Then there's the shoulder movement at this joint for transformation, and also at this joint. A swivel at the elbow and a deep ratcheted elbow bend. I don't currently have Hot Shot's weapon to hand, although I do still own it from my previous Hot Shot review. So don't say anything in the comments about why Hot Shot's not holding his weapon as well as Inferno's right now. I do own Hot Shot's weapon, I just don't have it on me right now. So, nothing of a waste due to the interlocking pin gimmick, and pretty much nothing except slight outward hip movement due to the way the Inferno's vehicle mode kibble interferes with the robot legs, and of course the fact that the robot arms are also gap fillers inside the robot legs for the combination. So once again, here is animated Waspinator as a size comparison. Once again, much shorter at the head than Hot Shot. So, with that being said, I have been Sandblaster1987. That concludes my review of the Powerlinx gimmick between Hot Shot and Inferno from Transformers Energon. So, join me next time when I'll be reviewing Transformers Animated Deluxe Waspinator. Till then, till all are one.